Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Slow Podcast. Hey, you know what it is? A weekly podcast in the Sakamichi series. Idol groups, it's going to be Nogizaka46, Sakurazaka46, and Hinatazaka46. This is season 5, episode 32. This week, we're paying the bills. Got a bunch of ads coming up for all the groups, as well as some photo book announcements coming out from Habu Mizuho. Before we get into all of that, I am one of your hosts. I'm Jimmy, aka Jimmy Tweets, and I'm joined as always by my friend, my fellow host. We have Josh, Mr. Josh Box.
Hello, Jimmy. Hello, everyone watching. How are you doing this lovely evening?
Oh, dude, I'm chilling, man. I've had a very unproductive weekend in the best way. So I think I mentioned last week or somewhere around then, like that my dad was in the hospital, right? So because of that, I've been for the most part trying to stay at home just in case he
Mhm.
needs anything, or if there's like any kind of situation I can be there for. So I just canceled all my plans this weekend and I just chilled at home. And what I ended up doing was just rewatching a bunch of old subtitled uh idol variety shows, right? A lot of
Oh,
Soko,
okay.
Saku, a lot of Hinata Zaka the Aima show,
Mhm.
right? Because we always say it every week, like, oh, wait for subs for this one, but I never actually watch it with fucking subs. But like that used to be how that was the only way I consumed idol variety shows when I first started in the fandom. But obviously, since we do a show and we report on it every week, I have to watch it fresh before it gets a chance to get subtitled. And the subtitles
Mhm.
work pretty fast, dude. The fan subbers, they're quick with it. But I still, like the episode airs Tuesday. The shows itself airs Sunday, so it's not much time for turnover. So I just, I haven't been able to enjoy just vegging out and watching shit with subs. So I was
Yeah,
doing that
yeah.
all weekend and playing fucking unis on air. And I was like, oh,
Hey, you would full idol
yeah.
otaku
I was like,
mode.
I don't otaku seikatsu ii na, dude.
You're just living the
Like,
life over there.
yeah, dude. I haven't just been a fucking fan in so long. It felt good, dude. It felt
Mm.
so good just to watch shit to like just for
Mhm.
the sake of
Just to
watching,
watch it, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not watching this because of, I'm streaming it. I'm not watching
Mhm.
this so I can discuss it on the show. I just wanted to fucking watch it, man. And it was
All you needed
nice,
was,
man.
like,
It's nice.
looking through a photo book, pull some bromides, and you got the full pack.
Oh, I may have looked through some photo books as well
Okay,
during this
okay.
weekend. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was good. It was a good weekend, man. Like I said, like I don't know, man. I think that's so for me important. I think I need to try to make more time to do that because I genuinely love idol fandom. Right, like I love being an idol fan, but sometimes this ends up feeling like work, right? Because it's like, oh, I gotta stay up to date with it. The most fun I usually have being a fan is usually just talking shit in the Discord. You know what I mean? Like that's not that, and that's
Yeah,
fun. That is fun for me.
I
Just
feel like we've transitioned from using Twitter to, like, just being in the Discord now, and that's all we
that's
like.
yeah, that's me. That's me. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Like, I used to,
Which
like,
I
peruse Twitter and everything, but now it's like, I, like, look at a couple posts, I'm like, "I'll just go to Discord instead."
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's just I don't know. It's more fun that way. Where there's more direct engagement.
Mhm.
Um, you're actually talking to people instead of just like replying to somebody's
Yelling in
post,
the
right?
air.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then yeah, dude, I don't know. So it was just a very good weekend. Just getting back to my roots, like just being a filthy little nerd, dude.
Oh, yeah? That's good, that's good. It's been a while since I did one of those too,
Hmm.
so it's about time, you know? I feel like maybe it's, like, our situation because, we have to do this every week and then,
Hmm.
like, keep up with stuff, so it's like we have a routine almost. Meanwhile,
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Hmm.
people are just like, "I'm just gonna watch some cool variety shows for a couple times," you know? They just go in, "Oh, new subs are up. I'll check it out when that's up."
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's and don't get me wrong. I think having the routine does sometimes help. You know what I mean? Like for example, we had our hiatus early on in that year, and I think I was just at that point I was just so burnt out on fucking idols that I just like did not keep up at all. So when we came
Mhm.
back to do the show, not only was I rusty on how to do a podcast, I was just
Uh-huh,
rusty on like, dude, I've not followed any of these fucking members for the past 2 months.
uh-huh,
What is going on? But
Then
like
when Boy left, it was
having
like,
so
"Okay, Jimmy, take care of it."
but having the show is kind of nice because it forces me to like try at least to stay up to date, you know. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
sometimes you just gotta just be a fan, though. You know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah, it's like go back to the roots,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
reignite
Yeah,
that
yeah,
passion.
yeah. Exactly, dude. You know, it's like you're in a relationship for too long, and you just you go into patterns. Sometimes you
Mm.
gotta go back to like what brought you together in the first place. You know,
Ooh, there we go.
gotta
Go
keep
go
that
go on like
spark
on a date
alive,
night,
dude.
you know?
Yeah, exactly, dude. I actually, I will say, back when I was like a young, like super Christian, that was one of the things I thought was very cool, was having older couples in the church that would still go on date nights. I'm like,
Mm.
oh, dude, they're really keeping the love alive. That's something, obviously it has nothing really to do with religion, but that was like where I would see older people outside of my generation mostly. So that was where
Mhm,
I made that
mhm.
observation. And I was like, "Dude, that's what I want to be like that. I want to be like that when I'm older, dude. You know. Except here I am now, older, and
Oh, no. Oh, no, still the same spot.
anyways, how have you
It's
been,
sad 'cause
Mr.
it's true.
Bob?
I've been good. Weekend was good. I was building stuff for the house. And so we had to build, like,
Oh,
a little TV mount, but it's one that, like, goes over the chimney, and
okay.
I don't know how I messed up, but the screw went wrong into the wrong angle into the metal. I think I squeezed it too hard, and then, we had to spend, like, 2 hours getting that one screw out before we could keep on doing the TV mount.
Mm.
So, I don't know, maybe I was too strong, like, putting it in, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude, you've been hitting the gym, you've been working hard, and you just, it just wasn't fucking
These are the
ready
negative
for
sides of
you.
it no one tells you about.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. These are the side effects, dude. No one warns
Uh-huh.
you about.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty chill.
Sorry, we had some breaking news. I was just making sure that that was being
Oh,
added into the doc. But
okay.
that's
Okay.
cool. Have you been able to enjoy the fruits of your labor?
Yeah, now you can, like, move it with one hand and, like, be able to, like,
Hmm.
put it from up there to, like, down here. So it's pretty
Yeah, yeah,
convenient
yeah.
because we had to move our whole living room setup because my mom wanted
Hmm.
she likes moving stuff every, like, couple months.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah,
Um.
it'll be different
Well,
than when you saw it last time.
the last time. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. We just gotta plan some time to hang out at your house, I guess, dude.
it looks
I
like
can
it.
I can see it. Plus, maybe we'll shoot a video or something. We gotta plan something, dude.
Oh,
Anyways.
yeah. You can spot me in the
Anyways.
gym.
Yeah, dude. Um. Cool. Shall we get to the news?
Let's.
All right. Kind of a light news week. There is some stuff though. A lot of, like I was talking about during the little intro, a lot of edge. But what can you
Mhm.
do, dude? All of our favorite members, all of our favorite idols, they got to pay the bills somehow, dude. So let's head over to Hinata Zaka 46. It's hard doing a stream. It takes a lot of not just manpower, but physical electronic power as well. I
Uh-huh.
have a computer running. We have all of our lights,
Yeah.
recording,
Cameras,
recording equipment,
audio,
cameras.
yeah.
It's getting very hot, but during doing that, you need a very reliable grid to keep you afloat, dude. So
Yeah.
if you're in the Kansai area, Kosaka now has got you covered with
Oh,
oh shoot, oh there we go, with the Kansai Denryoku, dude. uh Kansai power system, right? They she got a little ad, dude. It's like,
yeah.
oh, always lighten up your life, dude. Everybody so determined, working hard, but
Mhm.
everybody needs light, dude. Look at that, dude.
Yeah,
You're a
true.
student studying, dude. It's late at night, turn on the lights,
Uh-huh.
dude. Kosaka now's got your back, all right.
There we
um
go. Who can you rely on in Kansai?
mhm.
It's not in California because our power grid is, is on its last legs.
Yeah, it's holding on, dude. It's Peter Parker holding back the train,
Yeah,
dude. You know what I mean?
exactly, yeah. Meanwhile, Kosaka
But
now got your back in Kansai.
dude, if I'm just saying, bro, if anybody had, if I ever needed anyone to have my back, dude, it's Kosaka now, dude.
Yeah,
I
it's gonna be
trust
Kosaka.
in.
So someone put Kosaka now holding up the train instead.
Yeah, yeah. I believe in her, dude. All right, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. We got some more Hinata Zaka 46 news. This time it's a TikTok filter, for all you
Oh,
Zoomers. We got a new original effect zoom Polaroid. It's not particularly original. It's that shitty fucking AI turned me into anime shit that everyone was
oh,
doing like
uh-huh.
a few months back, dude. You know, a lot.
It's been
I
a
think
while,
like
yeah.
yeah, like probably the beginning of the year. You probably remembered that.
Mhm.
Um, Look, I have talked about AI being used as a tool quite a bit. Um, this is one of the shitty AIs. All right, this
There's good
this
AI and there's this.
yeah, this is this is probably using a lot of like artwork stolen from artists to
Mm.
generate these AI faces, dude. Look, sometimes the groups do shit that we don't like, dude. You know, Sakurazaka had their fucking metaverse NFT bullshit, dude. And
Oh, yeah, uh-huh.
Hinata Zaka said, "All right, dude, let us in." But that being said,
Let's match.
uh yeah, it's one of those filters. You know, it's to the Am I Ready? Their 10th single. But hey, Otake looks really cute doing it though, huh? Huh?
The
Look at
the fact
her,
that she
dude.
still keeps on going back and then doing, like, different things, I was like, "Just do the pose already."
Just pick one.
Just do it. It's counting down, don't you see?
Yeah. So yeah, you see that they're gonna generate a little AI anime face or whatever. Yo, I'm gonna just say Otake is cuter than that little AI generation, right?
True.
I'm sure for like 90% of people.
I was gonna say all the otaku probably look better with the AI art on it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. If it's me, that shit's gonna look better than I look. But
Uh-huh.
Otake, she doesn't need this shit. All
No,
right,
no,
she
no.
doesn't need this shit. Anyways, yeah, if you guys want to go feed an AI, dude, go ahead and run that shit. I'll judge you, but
I'll
you're free to
judge.
do it.
They just wanna look
uh,
like pretty anime girls, okay, Jimmy?
hmm Hey, you know, that's cool. Hey, maybe you know what? I will concede. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they personally hired an artist and commissioned an artist to fucking feed the AI with their artwork, and that's all. You know, none of it's stolen. I could be wrong. Do I
But
doubt? Yes. Do I strongly doubt? Yes. But it is in the realm of possibility. All right.
it's a possibility.
Yeah. Uh. But anyways, let's keep moving. I don't want to be a hater. All right. We got some Sakurazaka46 news. Hey, you know they're like, hey, Hinata Zaka's got Edge. We want Edge too, and you
Everybody gets
know
that.
everybody gets Edge. You know, Josh, sometimes you know it's a long day. You're working. You can't always be you know on top of your meal prep, and you just want something
Uh-huh.
quick and easy. Not really cheap, but something quick and easy. You know,
Oh,
you
you know,
could
with that
just
yen to dollar rate, you know?
that yen to dollar rate do be popping off. So hey, while you're in Japan, Josh, why don't you go hit up Makudo, dude? You
Oh,
know,
that's where I
Maku.
go every day, you know? It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if you go to
yeah.
Mexico, you know, you don't get Mexican food, go to Japan, get McDonald's.
Yeah. But hey, dude, our girl Fujiyoshi Karen getting that sweet Mickey D's money, dude. Look at her go, dude.
Look at that.
Um, See, you joke, but I have a friend who did that, dude, and I will judge him to the end of time. Like, don't get me wrong, you know how people want to spend their money is on them.
I understand,
I
like, wanting to try it to see the difference, but to just
exactly,
rely on
exactly,
that
exactly.
just to rely on that and not try anything else? Nah, nah, that ain't it.
Like this guy is just a fucking meme lord, dude. I that's all I can say, dude. He's just you know, I feel like he just did that shit to be ironic, dude. Like, oh, I went to Japan and all I ate was McDonald's the entire time. I'm like, okay, you just sound like an idiot though. You don't sound cool, all right. But that
Mm,
being said, if I were to go to Japan, I'm definitely trying McDonald's though. I'm definitely trying Japanese McDonald's. Like, I want to try one thing that I can get here just so I can see the difference,
mhm.
and I also want to try B something that I can only get in Japan.
Just like
You
the
know what I mean?
samurai burger. or Samurai Mac.
What's in this? What's the samurai mac, Josh?
It's the one the commercial's about.
Yeah, but what's in it, dude?
Like onions,
Mm-hmm.
meat, cheese, some sauce, probably ketchup. It has lettuce, tomato, probably has like
Mm-hmm.
fake bacon.
Yeah, I actually have the picture up on my screen right now. I'm just
I
trying
was
to
looking at the
quiz
picture
see.
too.
Oh no! But yeah, dude. Yeah, get the samurai. I was about to say the samurai jack, dude.
Watch
Back
out.
to the past samurai jack. Anyways, yeah, get the samurai mac, dude. Get help feed cat in, dude.
Oh, there we go.
Um, I got way more upset about this commercial than I probably should have in the Discord
Really?
earlier today, because
Why?
these black bars right here,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
they're
yeah.
not. It's not actually a widescreen video. It's a 16:9 video with fake black bars added on top.
Why?
But then if you keep watching the video, right, it's because this part's supposed to look cinematic or whatever, and then the actual ad is in 16:9. All right,
I mean, you might as
so
well just make it all 17 by 9.
that's what I think. That's how I feel. But
I guess this is
you know,
21. Is this 21 by 9?
20. I think this is 21. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it's fine, I suppose. But yeah, I just hate that. It only and I get it. It only bothers me, and probably the select few other people that have an ultra
I mean,
wide.
even looking at on the phone, it still fills out differently. Like if you're in the YouTube app, the way it fills out, if it's 16 by 9 versus 21 by 9, is different.
Hmm. Yeah.
So
Um.
I mean, and you can export it that way. YouTube will accept it. So I don't know why they still do the
It's
bug
it's
bar thing.
it's because this video was probably intended. Like this is probably what they had showing on TV.
Oh, they just like, all
You know what I
right,
mean?
take this copy, put it over there.
Exactly. And so because for television it's formatted for 16:9, right? That's why you have this part where it's like, the actual like the burger promo part is in 16:9,
Yeah, yeah.
right? And so that's why that's there, but then, when they want to have like the cinematic portion, that's why it has a back screen. So I'm pretty sure
Mm,
that's why it
yeah,
is
yeah.
that way. But, if you're watching this on an ultra wide, it sucks because it's just like it's surrounded by a black border, dude, not just black
There's
bars.
also just black on the sides and on the top and the
Mhm.
bottom.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, dude. It got linked in the Discord, so I clicked on it full screen. I was like, what the hell is this?
What are all these borders around my video?
Yeah, dude. Um, and especially because YouTube will just automatically, add the black bars as needed. So
Yeah,
just
yeah, it'll autofill it.
So yeah, if you're editing video, if you're a young content creator and you want to go for that cinematic look, just export it in 23:9, dude. You don't need
Yeah,
to
just
add
export it.
these. You don't need to look up cinematic black bars, transparent
1920 by
PNG.
816. There you go.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. That's your resolution. All
Uh-huh.
right, let's keep moving. We got probably the news I'm the most excited about. I'm hesitating on whether I'm going to make this the thumbnail again just to keep the streak going, but we shall see. But our Habu Mizuho first photo book now has a title and the covers.
Oh,
So the title of the book is Destination. I really like it. It's very simple. It looks like a gallery kind of
yeah, that's the vibes I
you
was
know.
getting, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you go to a museum and this is a book that'll be there.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we have the regular version, the Kino Kuniya version, the Lopi HMV, and then the Rakuten.
Oh.
Um,
Hmm. I guess I'll go first since, you probably have a stronger opinion on one of them. I'm
sure.
kinda digging the Rakuten one just 'cause it's so different.
The Rakuten, huh?
Yeah,
The
they just, like, went out there and, like, "Alright, we're changing things up, sideways, text is sideways," and they just went for it, and I think it's a nice posing, nice lighting, very soft lighting, you see there?
yeah,
Nice
yeah, yeah,
gradation on
yeah.
the face, plenty of face shape. Yeah, cool color.
I'm gonna say I don't think any of these you could go wrong with. Like
Mm. I mean, I do
I
have a
think they
least
all
favorite, but go ahead, Jimmy.
um well, I was gonna say if I had to pick a favorite,
Mhm.
it's probably gonna be the Lopi one, dude.
Oh, really? That was my least
Yeah.
favorite.
I knew it was gonna be your least favorite. I knew it was gonna be your least favorite. I mean, there are things about it, right? Um, like I think her face looks like a little overly smooth, right?
Yeah, you
Um,
can tell right here
it
by the
is
blush.
it's cropped in very obviously a little tighter than I'd like.
That's the part I like about it.
Me too. I see. I was trying to assume what you didn't like, but okay, go on. Why don't you say what you don't like first, and I'll explain what my thoughts.
Okay, I don't like how she's covering half her face, or like a quarter of her face. The hand looks like it's coming out of
Mm,
nowhere, and it's because this is a wider lens. It's larger than it should be. Um, and I think the colors for me aren't really speaking as much as some of the other ones.
I can see. I can see that. Like, yeah, I think I don't know. It's one of those things where like I agree with what you're saying, but I feel like because of like how tight it's cropped in her face, that's just kind of
Mhm.
like a compromise you had to take on
It
that
is an
hand
artistic
there.
crop because like usually they would go for like a bust shot, right? Or or
Exactly.
or they
Yeah.
go for, like, a medium, but in this case, it's almost, like, in between that and, like, no headroom, so it's like you feel almost, like, constricted to this, and
Yeah,
then
it's
her being
claustrophobic
slightly
feeling,
yeah,
right?
it's
Yeah.
claustrophobic, and then her being slightly on the side too, it makes it feel even more like that.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah,
usually they have, like, a
yeah.
little bit of a leading, what is it called? Uh, when there's space in front, so what is it called?
What
Lead
are you trying
room?
to
No,
say?
I don't remember what it's called.
Headroom?
No, headroom is up top.
Top, yeah. What are you
I forgot what that's called, but usually when you take pictures, you want a little bit of space in front.
Oh, you mean like to the sides? Like if
Yeah.
well, obviously in front if she's facing this
Yeah,
way,
yeah.
but on either sides. Yeah, I forget what
Yeah.
that's called. But
Like the regular cover has that. She's looking in one direction and there's space in that direction.
yeah, yeah. I think that is lead room,
Maybe.
maybe. Anyways, I don't know. I think to like step away from the technicals of it, I just think purely on vibes. I think there's a lot of motion here, is what I really like.
Mm.
All right, like and that's and the it's because of the outfit that she's wearing, right? You have like these like little tassel things, and
Mm.
so it looks like
The
they
straw?
captured her like mid spin, you know.
Mm.
Um,
I thought it was
and then
a
like,
broom.
um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's all subjective, right? I like this. I do like the how obscured her face is. I think it makes it look it feel a little bit more mysterious, dude. You know, what is this outfit? It's very unique, you know. Like even despite the movement, her eyes are looking straight at the camera, and I find that
Yeah.
very striking, you know.
Yeah.
But that being said, I think these are all really good, though.
Yeah. I think my second favorite is the first one. Just because it is
Yeah.
again that like very tight crop to it. It's not
Mm-hmm.
traditional like headshot. It's shot from like a very much a lower angle. Sharp eye over here.
Yeah.
Very
Look how
expre-
narrow that field of focus is, dude.
the face is so expressive, which I think is my favorite thing about this image.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that depth of field is crazy, dude. You know,
Right?
her nose already out of focus, her lips, but
I mean,
then the
they
eyes are in
must be
focus. Yeah.
close. They must be close by with a
Yeah.
low aperture.
Oh yeah. But yeah, dude, these are nice, man. As a Habu fan who has been looking forward to this book, I'm very excited. I'm very optimistic.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Oh, now I remember. The Lopi cover reminds me
Lopi, oh
of the
yeah.
Kotoshi cover a little bit because the colors.
Uh, hold on, I'm like trying to remember that, dude.
I think it's the
Keep
pool one.
talking.
I think she's wearing the same thing. If not, I'm thinking of a different member. But it gives me like that kind of vibe. It's almost like the background is like obviously like a pond or something, but then like the same color correction is used. I think for both of them when Jimmy finds it, he'll He'll show it on screen
Are
right
you talking
then.
about like you talking about this one?
Let me see. There's a little lag. No, not that one. The third one.
Oh, this one. This the vibes of this one.
Yeah, like I don't know. Maybe it's the color palette that I see similar, but that's what I thought of.
No, yeah, I can see that, right? You've got like the teals from the water,
Uh huh.
and then obviously like kind of like the skin tones, right?
Uh huh. You know what I mean, okay?
No one even said it, dude. He's the one who's just saying it, bro. He's being out of pocket. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I really like all of these. We don't really talk much about the Kino Kuniya one, but that one's really nice as well. You know.
Oh, I like the super deep shadows in it. Like I was thinking about it, I
Mhm.
was like, is that too distracting? Because it's like blending in the hair with the background. But I think it's so different that like usually they don't do for photo books that it does almost make it look
Mm-hmm.
like this one looks the most like it could be in a museum for me.
Well, see, what's nice is that the highlight of her hair just happens to kind of separate her from that shadow, though. You know what I
On the
mean?
top.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I think
Hmm.
that's very well placed.
I like that the
Like,
eyes don't
like,
have any
yeah.
highlights in them. Makes it look a little more
Mm,
somber.
hmm. Yeah, it's like kind of out of focus too, right? It's a little hazy. It's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
got like a
Mhm.
yeah.
If this is shot like
Eh,
on a medium format camera,
mhm.
this shot would be
It,
crazy.
it not pose wise, but kind of like the lack of focus, like how out of focus it is, and a little bit blurry. It makes me think of like old like American Apparel
Oh yeah, I
fashion,
can see that.
yeah,
I can see
lookbooks
that.
and stuff like that. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
I can see that. And then the outfit she's wearing is so cool.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You get like the contrast with the teal with the orange,
Yeah.
like
Orange,
accents.
blue, green.
Hmm.
Like even the
Yeah.
hair, you can see some of the color correction in the green.
Mhm. The wood tones in her earrings, you know.
Yeah. It just all blends in very well.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of interesting little features on her earrings.
Yeah. And the little
Anyways,
tops. I don't know what that is.
mhm.
Little tops
Yeah,
and
good
Cheerios.
stuff. Good stuff, dude. Coming out from Miss Habu Mizuho, dude. Um, Kind of crazy because I think way back when we would say shit like oh, dude, high fashion, like very fashion centric Habu Mizuho photo book, dude. That was
Looks like
pure
we're getting it.
copium.
Looks like we're
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
it.
but it was like pure copium back
Uh,
then. I was like, dude, if we even ever get this photo book, it's gonna be the most fucking run of the mill photo book, dude. Shashin Shu is just
mhm.
only thing no one's gonna post about it. No one's gonna even talk about it until they start putting like fucking pictures of Habu's yams up on Twitter, dude, and everyone's gonna fucking retweet that shit, dude. Don't tell me that's not what's gonna happen because that's already happened every time up until this point.
Every
So
photo book.
I was already willing for it, already for it. I was like, that's fine, dude. I'm you know I'll if it gives me a Habu photo book, I'll take it, come what may. But
Mhm.
everything has been really dope so far, so
Oh yeah, it
it's
has.
cool, man.
Yeah, excited for this one.
Yeah, yeah, definitely been more of a vibe. And I think, it's not so much that I hate the other stuff. It's just that you get so much of the other stuff that this becomes so refreshing, right? And
Yeah, true.
that's really the point.
Yeah, definitely
Right.
breaks the mold.
Anyways, yeah, yeah. Let's keep moving. We've got some Nogizaka or sorry, Nogizaka Sakurazaka seventh single news. As we
Oh?
talked about last week, we got the new PV for the A side. Um,
Oh. Let me go ahead and click this
Unfortunately, we're
link.
getting
I'm
trolled
gonna
here.
watch
We're
it.
getting trolled here. Uh,
Jimmy, what is this?
this This is I'm assuming the Bax coupling track for the single, but it is unfortunately not going to be out for the next for another 2 days, dude. Or
They
sorry,
know when the podcast is.
it's fucked up.
We've been consistent for years, and look what they
Really
did.
it's 3 days, dude. It's 3 days.
Look at what
October
they're
6th
doing.
at 6 a.m., dude. It's gonna be a while for us, but what can you do? We're just gonna have to hang tight and wait for the PV. But that's okay. It's fine. We got more seventh single updates to talk about. So like I said, this is going to be the Backs song for seventh single, but we got the track list.
Oh,
So this is basically the post they always put up with all the CD contents. Dude, you know what? I have to do this on Firefox now, so I don't have any of my kanji reading tools on. So I'm gonna struggle. Obviously, the first one is Shonin Yokkyu.
Uh-huh.
Uh, Mamori Bito
Uh-huh.
is
What is it?
the back
A
song that
guard,
we just
a
talked about.
watchman,
And then
Kakashi,
something Teki,
Kakashi Kaki,
Kakashin Teki
croissant.
Kurowasan croissant.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then oh, bless chat has given me the translation. Oh, of course, this is from our friends from Sakurazaka Central.
Oh, there we
Good
go.
looks, dude. Here we go. And look at this cool graphic that they made. All right. So, yeah, like we said, so Shonin Yokkyu Mamoribito and Kakushin Teki Croissant is
Uh-huh.
going to be the track list for disc one of type A.
Mhm.
And then of course the disc two is going to be performances of what is it? The third tour, right?
Oh,
The I think I watched this one. It's the Osaka one, I think.
reusing content when there could be another music video.
Big Sag, dude. Big Sag. I mean, to be fair, like we talk about this is gonna be Blu-ray DVD quality, not like the stream quality,
True,
right?
true,
So
true.
it'll look nice. But anyways, let's keep moving. So type B, same two first songs, and then the new song, the different song here would be Boku Tachi no La Vie en Rose, dude.
I already have to learn Japanese. Now I have to learn a different language to understand these songs.
The Road of Rose.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Uh going next one for type C, the new track is gonna be Don't Cut in Line.
I'm calling you now. This is gonna be the secret bop of the single.
You think it's gonna be Don't Cut in
Yeah,
Line and
don't
not
cut in line.
Manhole no Futa no Ue, dude?
No, it's gonna be don't cut in line.
Oh no, dude. I'm putting my money on the Manhole song, dude.
Some people might go for the croissant song instead, you know.
True, true, true. Uh yeah, dude. So interesting
Oh,
track
there's the regular.
lists.
There's the regular one too.
Oh, is there a regular one?
Yeah,
Oh
at the
yeah,
bottom.
yes, my bad. And then Suki Makaze Yo, right, is going to be the regular song, regular edition coupling track.
Mhm.
Um so yeah, we got a lot of uh what is it? Not B side. Yeah, a lot of B sides. What are you thinking we're gonna get, dude?
Oh,
I'm thinking it's going to be there's just enough for it to be what is it? The what is it? Gen songs, a unit song,
and Habu.
and then a Habu song. That's what I'm hoping. That's my
I can see that. I can see that.
mhm.
And then Habu's is don't cut in line, right?
No, dude, it's gonna be I was trying to think of a joke, but I got nothing, dude. I know because I don't want Habu to have the manhole song, dude.
Just putting that in the air, you know, it's gonna happen.
Mhm. Maybe she's gonna have Bokutachi no La Vie en Rose, dude.
Oh,
But
they
yeah,
should they should lean on the.
mhm. As far as PVs go, as you know, as part for the course, they're probably gonna put out 2 more PVs. So obviously we're already gonna get the Mamori Bito one,
Yep.
right?
And then one of the other ones.
And then it's probably gonna be a third gen track, right?
Yeah.
Let's just be real. It's probably gonna be third gen, which is cool.
Hopefully.
I'm here for it. I love third gen. So
Yeah.
we were having a long, lengthy talk about this during the pre-show, despite me
Mhm.
saying that we have to keep the pre-show short today. Um, it's just I think that this trend towards really pushing the new gens for a good chunk of time has been good for Sakamichi, right?
Mm. Mhm.
Like Nogizaka fifth gen comes to mind, right? They were the
Yeah.
first of the new gens to debut, and they're still getting fifth gen PVs, and I think that's
Yeah.
helping.
Yeah. For
Um,
sure.
So yeah, we'll have to see. We'll wait 2 days to get the vibes for this new PV, and then we'll keep pushing from there. But yeah, let's go ahead and keep moving. Aside from the track list, we got the jackets as well. Hey, dude,
Oh,
we're doing this. It's gonna take a lot to keep this episode under a reasonable hour because
yeah, we got more
it's a
photos
lot
to
of
talk about.
photography talk, dude. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, so we got the jacket covers. Here's the type A, of course, featuring our center Morita Hikaru Run Run.
Okay, okay.
Type B, we have looks like Karen, Taniguchi Airi, Yamashita Shizuki, and dude, I can't tell who any of these people are with their makeups, dude. I'm gonna keep scrolling. I'm gonna
Yeah,
wait
just
for
give
chat to
just
tell me. Then we have down here we have Yamazaki Ten, we have Ozono Rei, we have
okay.
Tamuro Hono,
Uh-huh.
and Moria Rena.
Or nah, uh-huh.
Oh god, dude, this is
Nah, don't,
there's
there's too
no
many people.
way.
There's too many people.
There's no way. Yeah, it's Bex. That's all it is.
Bucks.
And then yeah, we have Kira, the regular version we have Kira, we have Habu, uh looks like is that Murayu, Koike, Nakashima. Okay, it's it is what it is, bro. I tried. I'm trying my best, dude. Um oh, is that Pone? It's probably Pone. It's Pone.
Ah, okay.
This makeup and
Yeah, the
styling.
makeup is very I think the lighting too doesn't help.
Yeah, it's got that
And
like
the post-production doesn't help either.
yeah, it's a
'Cause
lot, right? It's got
it's
that
very
smeary ghosty effect.
flat.
Everything's super yeah, just blown out bright, right?
Uh-huh. Like
Um
there's soft
Incredible,
shadows
but washed
on
out, yeah.
on one side of the face, and the other side is just flat.
Mhm.
So
And then
clearly
yeah,
the
yeah.
okay, keep going, keep going.
Oh, they took that contrast slider and they just went all the way up, you know?
Like whites and highlights, all right, just put them all the way up.
Mhm. And then the blacks are just, it is
Just crush them.
yeah. What do we think about these?
I think I dig the concept and the wardrobes and maybe the effect, but I think the post production was not it, and I think the facial expressions aren't what I would pick for these.
I I like the graphic.
Mm. And
I like the graphic.
okay, okay, what's your problem with this?
I don't know, dude. It's too busy for me, bro. For
Oh,
for
well,
a
that's why they made the
jacket
black
cover?
background, right?
Yeah, but then now it just feels heavy.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like I saw people on Twitter kind of being very excited for this like, "Oh, finally Rune getting one of the covers that she deserves, dude." Like the past ventures have gotten some dope covers. And conceptually, yeah, I can see where they're coming from, but I feel like I like the band and the Nobody's Fault covers more than I like these. Sometimes you don't need a
Well, I mean,
crazy
yeah,
concept,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I think
Uh,
this is too much. It's just way too busy. Uh the graphic is probably the coolest part about
oh,
this,
but the
it's
graphic is busy too.
but exactly, that's the thing. I feel like the
Like they have a
the
fragile
graphic's the
sign.
coolest thing, but you need to choose one. Either have like a more straightforward readable graphic or have a more readable, like less distracting actual photo, right?
Hmm.
Choose one. I would choose to keep the graphic because I like it, but either way would work. You know what I mean? Like I think the only one I like is probably the Type A one, the Rune one, because at least it's only Rune, and so it's not as busy, right?
Hmm. Do you feel like the blurring or the smudgy glass up front adds to the
No,
complexity of the image?
I don't think it does anything for it personally. For to me, I don't want to say that. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, right? It's creating like a very unique hazy effect that I think is being done in camera, right? Which wouldn't look the same if it was.
No, this is
Uh,
glass that they're doing it with.
yeah, exactly, right. You can see her fingertip. That's what I'm saying. Like, no, I mean, like it's not post, right, where they're causing the smudge and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. I think there's like it's clear glass, and then they probably put some Vaseline or some shit
Yeah,
on there, right?
it's the same
Uh,
Vaseline they put on the on the lens for music videos.
yeah, exactly. And so I think that's cool. It creates a unique enough look to it that
Mhm.
if you were just
Almost
to
like a motion
smudge,
blur. Yeah,
if you were to smudge that shit in post, it just wouldn't look as cool,
yeah, true.
right? But like, I don't know. I don't think it really does anything to me as a concept, right?
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of what is the one modeling show, America's Next Top Model? Like it reminds me of
Mm-hmm.
one of their shoots they would do in like the early seasons. I might be the only one getting this reference. It's like out there to be out there, you know.
Yeah.
But I actually kind of dig these covers. I like the concept
Uh,
of them.
finally, dude. Finally, you and I have been disagreeing again, dude. It's
Here we go.
feel
Glad. No, the concept seems really cool. I could definitely see this being an art piece in like a museum of like revolving around trash. But knowing them, there's probably not a super deep meaning. Maybe the photographer had a deep meaning, but I feel like maybe when they pitched this idea, it wasn't that deep. But I definitely
mm-hmm.
see like the hard work that went into concepting this in the pre-production. I just think some of the
Yeah.
execution was a little off in the post-production, but I think that's kind of the vibes they're going for, kind of like early 2000s high fashion, where it was like a little bit weirder ideas.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of respect it for that.
Yeah. I think I'm just kind of disappointed because usually, well, I don't know. I guess Start Over was similar to this, where you have like the big promotional image, and then the jackets would end up being different. But then these kind of all go along with the jacket, right? With
Mhm.
the promo image, and I don't know, dude. I just it's fine. I think it just comes down to preference.
Yeah.
This concept just doesn't do it for me.
I just wish the
I
faces were more expressive. Like right now, it seems like
mm,
they're trying to model
mhm,
instead of like being in the concept.
sure. What I picked my favorite was the Type A. Do you have a favorite, Josh?
Um, I think mine is D, the most, the one with the most stuff going around. Because then it
I mean,
actually feels like they're being shipped, and like it's being like just put all the packages together, just throw them off. I feel like this has
mhm,
like an actual story behind it, versus I could see like if it was like if I'm looking at a wall and these are like art pieces, I could see D and then A next to each other, as like D is like the overview of it, and then A is like focusing on one person.
mm. D. I will say the cool thing about D is that if you kind of cross your eyes a little bit, it ends up looking like an artist's palette when they if they paint with like oil paint,
Ah, uh-huh.
and all the colors because all the colors kind of just smear together
Yeah, there's like
against
similar
this
colors
black
everywhere. Yeah.
backdrop. So it's that the busyness of that there is kind of cool. But then, like I said, if they're gonna do that, then I wish they would have kept the graphic a little bit more readable. But
Hmm. I do like
it's
the outfits
cool.
though. The outfits are pretty unique,
That's crazy because I can't even make them out, dude. Besides the fact that they're like see-through parkas, dude. Um,
like the pants and everything. Yeah,
mhm.
it's interesting. I like it.
Yeah,
Jimmy doesn't like it.
I don't like these. That's fine, you know.
Leave a comment
So
of
yeah,
why one of us is right or wrong.
yeah. Drop us down. You know, if you agree with me, let us know. If you think Josh is right and I'm being too harsh.
I
But
feel like a lot of people
anyways,
are gonna go on your side for this one because it's very like conceptual.
mhm. Which is fine. I just think if I'm looking at this as like a single jacket cover, I don't think that's successful.
Mm.
Um, but unfortunately for our dear listeners, we got more photos to talk about. I'm so sorry.
Oh, great.
It is what it
2 hour
is.
long.
We got some new member profile pics.
Oh,
Hey,
here we
let me
go.
just say, very unlike the jacket covers. I really like uh these profile pics.
Yeah, they're nice. I
Mhm.
like the lighting
Big
on them.
Sag, fucking Endo Hikari though, dude.
Oh, no.
Can we get prayers in the comment section in chat, dude, for just whenever we can
Everyone
get a
call your
promo
prayer line.
again? when we can get a promotion cycle where all of the profile pictures match for once. When was the last time that has happened, dude? I can't remember.
Since
But
the first
anyways,
single.
yeah, I digress, dude. These these uh these look nice, dude. I like
Oh yeah,
these
yeah, they
outfits a
do.
lot.
The lighting really
Um,
matches the vibe of what they're
yeah,
wearing. Like the very
it's
like big and soft lighting, like kind of like
mhm.
casted down on them. Looks really nice.
I think yeah, they all look. I don't know, dude. Okay, I was gonna say I think they all look very nice. It almost feels like a different team shot third gen,
Hmm.
but it might just be like the
I
different
think it might be a
colors in
different
the
day
yeah,
because
or even just
maybe
like
they
the
didn't get it
uniform,
exact.
the brighter blue of the uniform just kind of
Yeah, it reflects
overall
differently.
changes. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because
I think
you can
that's
see
probably
on
what
the
it is.
skin tone of the other members, it's a little more magenta. Well, them it's a little
Yeah,
more
exactly.
bluer and green.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think it might be the outfits. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they're reflecting the light differently.
But yeah, dude, this is what I'm
But
talking about, man.
I'm not the biggest fan of the background. Like I almost wish they
Mm,
blurred it more.
y- that's fair. I like the texture personally. I think it's something. It's better than like because these are supposed to be profile pictures. They're not supposed to be
Yeah.
conceptual and like so the members has to be the focus here. So maybe yeah, I can see what you're saying. Maybe if they blurred it a little bit more, but I mean, I still think that it's enough where it's not distracting, but it's not boring like Nogizaka profile pictures. You know what I mean?
I mean, if we compare Nogizaka profile pictures, every idol group has better profile pictures.
Dude, Koike's hair. If you squint hard enough, it just bleeds into the fucking the background, dude.
Yes.
That's all I can think about. We're trying to
It
have a
should have been
conversation.
her new pink hair. She should have like done it like before
Oh,
this photo shoot,
true. Yeah, she would have popped out with a pink hair.
right?
I think I would
Like
have liked I would have
if we
liked to
would have
see
done
that, dude.
a who caught your heart video, everyone would pick
Mm.
Koiki with that pink
Everyone
hair.
would pick Koike, dude. She's like, oh, the hair.
Uh
It's just because of the hair. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
huh. Uh huh.
dude. But yeah, these look nice. Who obviously barring Oshi's, who's your favorite, Josh?
I have I have one clear favorite, but I have a close second.
Okay, you
So
can give me both. I'll let you cheat this once. You're lucky it's not boy anymore.
so for me, Tenchan I think has the best one.
I agree, but I'll let you continue.
Tenchan, the pose is so good on this one. The facial
Mm-hmm.
expression is so good. It's like 10
Mm-hmm.
out of 10. It's like you can't get better than this.
Dude, I almost hesitate to pick 10 Chen because she's I don't know. I feel like she's gonna be like she's gearing up to be like my favorite member after Habu probably. She's already number 2 when I did my
Oh,
sort.
uh-huh.
And I think I don't know. I think she's only
This
just
man's
popping
already
off even
already
more.
picking his next Oshime.
No, no, I'm just saying, dude. I'm saying it's gearing up. I don't know if I'm actually gonna pick her or if I'm gonna pick a third gen member. I actually think
Oh.
I'm gonna ask Habu who she's gonna support after she graduates.
Oh no, it's gonna be another Mariko situation.
Yeah, exactly, dude. I'm gonna be like, dude, let's ishoni onshio, dude.
You just be like, I
Uh,
have two options. Which one do I pick? And then let her pick.
mm. But this Tenchen's posing, and I think the outfit definitely contributes, right? It's
Yeah,
going
yeah,
back to
yeah.
like the
It fits the vibe.
Kayakizaka military outfits, but like her
Gobsmacked.
posing and her expression makes me think of like a uh Kojima Ayami, if you know who that is. That's like the person who does like the art for Castlevania games. It
Okay.
makes me think it makes me think of that. Like she looks like she could be like a main character from a Castlevania game or something, you know what I mean? Like
Interesting.
it's just got that like very like like the expression is very like
Like
serious
she's
and like
looking into my soul, you know?
mhm.
Like she's not looking at the
um
camera lens. She's looking like through me.
mhm. Yeah, yeah. Um but yeah, if I were to not pick Tenchan, um oh no, you didn't say who your second favorite yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
you said
second
you had a
favorite
close second.
is Marino.
Bro, I was gonna say mine. That was mine, dude. If I
Jimmy,
was
we're
gonna
supposed to
not
be
pick next,
arguing. What happened?
I don't know, dude. Mario looks good here, bro.
Right?
She looks
She
really
has a
good
good
here,
facial
bro.
expression too. Like
Yeah,
she
bro.
also has those like strong eyes looking through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. This makeup and hairstyle really suits her, dude.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
100%.
mhm.
This is definitely like second one on my list from these photos. Very
Yeah.
strong.
I'm curious to see what these entire outfits look like. It's giving me equestrian vibes, and I'm like, that's kind of fucked up that you're gonna wait for Sugai to graduate to get the equestrian uniforms, dude.
I mean, they've had like harnesses and stuff before, you know.
No, but this straight up looks like fucking you know, Poland's gonna put on a helmet and go sit on a horse, dude, and go do some fucking trotting, dude. I don't know,
Yeah, yeah.
but
Imagine you see the pants, right? The pants style. That's gonna
mhm.
finish it.
Yeah. If it's one of those like it balloons out the top and they got some
Oh
high
yeah.
ass boots, I'd be like,
Uh huh.
that's fucked up. That's
Yeah.
fucked up, dude.
The one time.
Um, but yeah, these good photos coming out
Oh yeah,
from
definitely good photos.
Sakurazaka46,
Everyone
dude.
looks great.
All right, one last bit of seventh single news, some update.
More
Uh,
photos?
no,
Oh,
no. I'm sorry, Josh. We talked enough about photos for one episode. Uh,
never enough.
yeah, we have the formation page, right? As always, you can go to their website and you click the little formation button at the top. It'll show the different, like for the different singles and stuff like that. Obviously, this is sixth single right here, so you have to start over the main side. You click here, that shows the third gen. Drone Senkai Chu, etc., etc. So obviously,
Mhm.
as each single comes or each coupling track comes out, they'll probably update that with the formation for those. But as of
Yep.
now, you can see the official formation page for the title track Shonin Yokkyu, and look at that, dude. You got the third gen members in there, dude. It's looking nice, dude.
Yeah, yeah. Looks nice,
Hmm.
organized, and it's
Yeah,
super
I
informative.
really like that they started doing this. It's kind of
Yeah.
cool to just come back and just check like, who was the center for Drone Senkai Chu again? That banger. Ah, yes, that's right. It was Tamura Hono. Yes. Um, so yeah,
Yeah.
if you guys are
If only
curious,
the famous wiki would update their pictures, but a certain
it's not their fault. Those
I know it's
editors
not their fault.
are trying their hardest. Okay.
They wish as
All right.
much as we can.
Mhm. Last bit of Sakurazaka46 news. We got some new goods, kind of. We got some new
Kind
goods
of.
for what is it? Koiga Zetsumetsu Suru Hi, right? It's over on their goods store, and you could start doing you putting your orders in now, I believe.
Oh.
So they released 4 new photo sets as well as 2 T-shirts, right? So I mean,
I thought I thought the white one
you
said
know,
I moan.
brother,
I was like, "What?"
brother. Yes, I saw that too.
The guy just clicked that. I was like, "What? Is that what they're trying to do? What's going on here?" I was like, "Wait, does it say I mean?" But then like it's weird because the E is lowercase, but everything
Yeah,
else is capitalized. So that's why I thought
yeah,
I said moan.
yeah, yeah. At a quick cursory glance, I also saw I moan. But anyways, I mean, you know, uh, I don't know what these the text is supposed to mean. Is it like the English parts of Koiga Zetsumetsu Suru Hi? Is that what these are?
I
I know that
mean,
song. I know it has a lot of English in it, but I don't.
yeah, I think anyone who wears this outside of Japan, the first thing they're going to think is I moan.
I don't know, dude. Some guy's gonna be like, "Yo, I'm gonna pick the guy in the I Moan shirt because he looks like he knows how to have a good time."
I kind of like the you
Uh,
know one. I feel like it's like people look at it like, oh, if you know, you know.
mhm.
And I like the little red tag on the side.
Yeah. That is a nice accent. Oops.
Uh-huh.
The little sleeve tags, right? You have a blue one on the white one. And then
The
yeah,
people are
red
too
one on the
busy
black
looking at
one.
the moan.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I would like the white one if it didn't probably look like you. I moan.
I mean, you just
I
capitalize the E. I don't know what's why you lowercase it.
dude, you know,
I mean,
you know. Anyways, so yeah, if you guys are interested in I mean or you know, you can find that over on their website. But that's going to be it for the Sakurazaka46 news. So yeah, we're gonna move on over to Nogizaka Land. Um,
oh,
you know, it's kind of a tumultuous season right now, Josh. You know, the weather's been changing. I've mentioned several times that you know, whenever the weather fluctuates back and forth, I tend to get kind of sick a lot, dude. Um,
yeah, yeah, same.
yeah, actually, and this is truth, no cap. I think I was like a little bit feverish a couple nights ago. Like I woke up with chills in the middle
Oh,
of the night, dude. I just you know kind of went back to sleep and you know laid on the blankets and I felt better in the morning. But
yeah.
you know if I hadn't felt better, I wish I would had some medication that I could have taken to help alleviate some of that, dude. Perhaps you know the Benza Premium Blue, dude.
Oh,
So, yep, Kaki Haruka, our girl Kaki, is in a ad for Benza Premium, right? That's a line of Japanese cold medication, or
yeah.
you know, you take it
Haze.
when you start, you know, getting a start getting symptoms,
Yeah,
right?
like zinc.
Mm,
We can take
oh,
zinc
it's
for
like
that.
ibuprofen, it's acetaminophen, you know, like, it's closer to like over the counter cold medication here, right?
Mm,
But there's different ones, dude. You know, so there's like the silver one for your throat. Kaki is in the blue one for you know if you have a fever, right? That's for
mm.
chills or fever. So yeah, if you're feeling feverish, you know, go help put some money in Kaki's pockets, dude. You know,
There we go.
she had to take a month off, dude. Maybe if she had some Benza Premium before, she wouldn't have had
See?
to, dude.
Now when everyone goes to Japan, you're like, and you start getting sick like I did last time. I didn't know
Oh,
what
you
to
already know
get.
what to get now. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what to get before. I was just like, the one that says Kaze, I'll get. But now I know which one I can
Yeah, dude.
trust.
Yeah, you're gonna roll into the kusuri store, dude. You'd be like, hey, can I get a Benza Premium, dude?
Ooh, there we
And they're like,
go.
dochi? And you're like, oh, owie no, dude. You
There
know.
we go. And then I take it, I'm like, this is not what I needed.
I actually had a tummy ache.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm. I was a little nauseous, but
I just ate something strange. Hmm.
I left my onigiri out too long.
Oh no, it's okay. Onigiri was meant to be left out, dude. It's fine. But anyways, yeah. Hey, guess what? That's it for all the Nogizaka 46 news.
Pop
You know,
off, get paid,
they
Kaki.
just had unders live, dude. So, you know.
Yeah,
Also there's a rumor circulating that, you know, we have a new single coming out.
they always
I
do.
don't yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily true or not, but
Yumiki Center, let's
I'm
go.
hopium, dude. I'm hopium, dude. But yeah, we'll time will tell, dude. If now is actually in Senbatsu, then hey, dude, we got a leak on our hands. Or in
Oh,
Senbatsu, yeah, yeah. But anyways, that's gonna be it for the news. So you know what that means we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back with the TV show highlights and the comment of the week. And we're back. Hey, you know what time it is? It's time for the highlighted comments of the week. It's the part of the episode where we go back and we kind of look back through some of the comments you guys left on our previous episode. That's season 5, episode 31.
oh,
Let's just get to it. We have like a decent amount. I think we can just go through all of these. First one is from Mimi Simon. Hey, I recognize that name. You fairly active in the Discord. You're not active, but you know they post quite a bit here every now and then. For me, I'd take Tam's thoughts on the Am I Ready PV and apply it to Shonin Yokkyu. I would really like the PV if I were consuming it only as stills. The camera work and editing really feels like it's geared to the Zoomer TikTok zero attention span generation, which makes sense as pop music is always marketed to the young up and coming crowd. But it just isn't for me. I guess at 26, I'm getting old. Upside down happy
you know,
face, dude.
you know me. I'm a Zoomer, and I like the song, so I see the connection there.
Yeah, I'm a fucking Zoomer, dude. You know, I don't know, man. Okay, I don't think it's so much a young versus old thing, but it's just I think especially if you came in from, I'm assuming I don't know, but uh, if you came into this fandom or to this group through Zaka, you probably like something with a little bit more narrative, a little bit more like something to follow through a PV, right? Like something
Mm,
like obviously Kuroi Hitsuji. Um, Actually, no. I never mind. I take it back. I feel like a majority of their PVs have always kind of been very performance centered, right? Garasu
yeah,
Oware,
yeah,
ambivalent.
yeah.
Uh,
There's not really much of a full like music video concept for a lot of them. A
mhm,
lot of them are like that. Like even if you think
mhm.
about like Silent Majority, right? It's like
Yeah.
that's the one that like is probably the least performance based,
Mhm.
even compared to like some of the other singles that they have, like uh Futari
I mean,
Saison. It's
yeah,
a
yeah.
lot about the dancing segments in there. Kazuni Fukaratemo dancing. Like that one probably had the most concept. No, I won't say that. But there was a large focus on the choreography.
Mhm. But yeah, I mean, I think what makes it feel very zoomerific is, as they mentioned, it's the camera work and the editing, right? It's a lot of fast edits, like lots of fast cuts and a lot of camera movement. And I can see where they're coming from. I think it works for this song.
Yeah.
It's a very high energy song.
Yeah, and it takes
Um,
that fast editing to make it match that vibe.
yeah, yeah. It fits this. If it was like a song like "Start Over," and they had all these kinds of like, whoa, 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 I'd be like, all right, it's a bit much. It's a
Yeah,
bit
if it was a
much.
true zoomer edit, it'd have like random sound effects and random like shots of different things and then like yabba dabba doos
Yeah,
around.
the shots are gonna 360,
Yeah.
inside the woo as
Yeah.
it zooms in and out.
Just different noises.
Oh, the air horn. Pow, 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 pow.
Yeah.
Um,
Metal pipe falling down noise, yeah.
but I can definitely see where Mimi Simon's coming from. Let's
Mm,
keep moving. Dreaming of Dreamcatcher 6820. Kumi as center is a surprise.
a good
I've
surprise.
I've always thought she's an excellent captain, so I'm happy
Agreed.
to see her given a chance as center.
Yeah.
Perhaps the end is near graduation
No,
announcement,
no,
and this is an early thank you for
no.
all her
This
hard work.
derailed. No, this derailed.
Regardless, I want Hina to release a great song and MV this time around.
I agree with the
Nah.
first half. No.
I mean I can see why they think that, but I think Kumi has said that this is not a
Oh, no.
graduation
Give me
thing.
oh, no. Higuchi
Higuchi
Hina, this is
Hina
not a
PTSD.
graduation PV.
um I think Kumi's safe. I mean obviously I wouldn't be surprised to start seeing some more first gen Hinata Zaka members graduating. But I think she's still got some work to do in the group. I don't think she's going anywhere too
Hmm.
soon. Personally, I could be wrong, but that's my take.
You are wrong, Jimmy.
What do you mean? So you think she's gonna graduate soon?
No, I'm saying you're wrong that she's giving her all and that she's not. Wait, what did you say again?
You're reading chat and you think I'm saying it,
I
bro.
was reading chat.
I said I said that I think she's still got a lot to do with the group. Like I think she's still
Okay,
I
okay,
don't think
yeah,
she's
I
going
agree. Okay,
anywhere
I
soon.
agree.
I think she's still like she probably still has lots of goals and things she wants to do with the group. So I don't think
Yeah.
I don't personally see her graduating anytime
Okay.
soon.
Okay, I agree then.
Brother.
L
Brother.
plus ratio.
Anyways, next comes from DGBT2718. Personally, loving the new Sakura track, up there with Nagare Daman Start Over. Shonin Yokkyu already on heavy repeat over here. High energy from
Oh,
Sakamichi is nice when you can get it. Agreed. I do agree with that last part of the
yeah,
sentence.
yeah.
Anytime you get a high energy song from Sakamichi is nice.
Mhm, mhm.
I think Shonin Yokkyu has grown on me. I still stand by everything I said. In terms of like, I think the verse is definitely the weakest part of this song.
Hmm.
But it's one of those things like now that you know how the song goes, it's not really defying expectations anymore, right?
Yeah.
So
But then
once
as
you
soon
kind
as
of
you
at
watch
that
it
point,
live like 3 times, you're like, "This song is actually pretty good."
Bro, that's me in Seijaku. What is it? The Seijaku no Boryoku.
Mm.
I think you remember. I was like, dude, where's my Natsu no Chikamichi when it came out, right? I was like,
Uh-huh.
I wanted a cute, vibrant third gen song,
Uh-huh.
but man, watching it during what is it? Tokyo Girls Award
Mhm.
or Rakuten Girls Award. Sorry,
Oh,
I
the
was
the
just
recent one,
wide.
yeah.
I was wide vibing, dude. I was.
Got him.
uh, what is it? All right, let's keep going. Desert Raven Gamer. I'm on the fence on the about the Hinata Zaka 46 album. I guess I'll have to see what is all included, but it looks like they will be kind of pricey.
Always
Yeah, we were
pricey.
talking about this in Discord. They're starting to get up there, dude. You know that
Yeah.
inflation is hitting them, but hey, you know what?
That's why you
That
buy
yen
secondhand like I do.
or that dollar to yen, dude. That dollar to yen. Just gotta keep
Uh-huh.
telling yourself, dude.
Uh-huh. Just think about it as a
hmm
discount right now.
hmm Yeah. So if you think about it, them doubling the price is really only costing like 1.5 times more, you know?
Uh-huh. For them, it's double. For us, it's 1.5.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's keep going. Blue Sky Days 413. Can't wait for your critique of the new Sakurazaka 46 profile pics. Hey, we did it.
Oh, there we
My
go.
favorites, one from each gen, are Habu, Karin, Fujiyoshi Karin, and Endo Rico. Each give
Oh,
off that cool vibe. Uh,
I have to check again.
I kind of disagree. I'm not that like
Hey, right,
they
Habu
aren't
doesn't look
good.
cool.
No. Enrico just looks like a kid. She looks like a kid, and because of her posing, the tailoring on her outfit looks off.
Yeah,
Here,
the tailoring is like not even like
hold on.
loose and like baggy or like oversized. It just looks like it
Yeah,
doesn't fit her.
yeah, dude. Let me look at this real fast, dude. Uh, let's
Like when you
see.
compare
Member.
hers and Miu's, you see the difference.
Yeah. She, where she? Yeah, she looks like a kid. She's very cute though. She is very cute. I do like her expression,
Nice smile,
but I
yeah.
think it's a combination of the tailoring and the pose. Um, yeah, I don't know. Um, I think if I were to pick a cool member from third gen, it would probably be, yeah, like you said, Murayama Miyu.
Yeah, for sure. Miu or maybe
All right,
Airi, but she looks a little like worried.
yeah. And then last one, oh, it's the homie Asahina G5861. To
Oh,
tell
what
the
up?
truth, I like Sakurazaka third gen songs, Natsu no Chikamichi, Seijaku no Boryoku, and Anthem Time much better.
Oh,
I'm guessing he means much better in contrast to Shonin Yokkyu, which I'm gonna be honest, I agree. But I
okay.
think I think it's just I just really like those songs, dude.
That's fair.
Anthem Time is growing on me. It doesn't quite hit me quite the same way
Yeah, I feel like it's been a while
Seijaku
since
no
I listened to
Boryoku
it.
has.
Yeah.
But Natsu no Chikamichi, whoo, brother, it was the event. It was one of the event songs on Unis on Air, and man, that made doing that event easy, dude. I was like, hell yeah, dude. I shall play Natsu no Chikamichi again, dude.
Once again. What song should we play next? You already know.
Uh, hmm, what is it? Naze Koi. All the songs are good, dude. It was like Naze Koi was Happy Aura, dude. Maybe not so much the Tsukito Hoshiga Odoru Midnight, but then we had some, can't remember what the other Hinata Zaka song was. I was like, but it was all good for the most part. But man, Natsu no Chikamichi, such a banger. I love that song, dude.
Hmm.
But anyways, that's it for all the comments for this last episode. Thank you guys so much for your comments as always. And hey, if you have any thoughts on this week's episode, whether it be Habu's PB covers, some of the track list for the seventh single, what are you thinking about? What are you excited about? Your thoughts on the jackets or the profile
Oh yeah.
pics? Or anyone gonna support Kansai Denryoku
Ooh, the real
Denryoku dude?
question.
uh yeah, let us know. But anyways, let us get to the TV show highlights. uh it's part of the show where we go back where we recap the previous episodes from the last week. Of course, it's the regular shows. Hinata Zakadema show, Sokomogatara Sakurazaka and Nogizaka Koji Chu. But of course, anything else we may have watched. Like I said, I've been watching mainly a lot of old episodes. Going back
Mm. Oh,
and
was there any
rewatching.
highlights that you remember?
Um, I wouldn't say highlights, but like just in general, my enjoyment of the show did increase quite a bit. Being able to
Okay.
watch it with subs, and that just made me realize I need to study Japanese more because my Japanese is dog
True.
shit.
True.
uh, but yeah. Aside from the regular shows, I did also watch the YouTube content, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So on Sakurazaka channel, there was a video with Morita Hikaru going to do the Pokemon Center, right? She had it all to herself. Got to buy some Pokemon goods. You know, she
Uh-huh.
was a big Pokemon fan. She went
Came with
viral
a
a
good
little bit a
haul.
while back
Yeah.
with the Piplup videos. So she's back at it again.
Mhm.
And then over on Hinata Zaka channel, there was a couple videos we watched. I watched one with Mei and Kahorin going to Nara,
Yeah.
hanging out and about.
Got to
Uh,
talk to some
yeah,
deers.
yeah. Get harassed by deer, and then watch Tomita Suzuka not buy a car again,
Oh, the classic tradition. I mean,
dude.
only way she'll be able to get her own show, you know? If she buys a
Yeah,
car, that means the show's over.
it's over. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like there's other ways to milk it. Once she has the car, then it's like, she could turn it into like a series like they do on Donut Media, dude. Her souping up her car
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
slow,
Like, oh,
little
$100
modifications, dude.
muffler or $1,000 muffler, you know?
Yeah.
That's the
Yo, you
next
tell
thing,
me?
you know?
Did you tell me you wouldn't watch that? Dude, that's a good
I'd
ass
watch it.
idea.
I don't even know anything about cars. I'd watch it.
Yeah, dude. Hinata Zaka. You heard it from us, dude.
There we go.
Have
That's
Susie
what
finally
they're
buy the
missing.
car and then turning my car, turning my 11, my 8611 into a rally car. That's her new series, dude.
Yeah, just every episode is one part, you know?
Mm-hmm. Um, okay, let's get into the shows, shall we? First, we have Hinata Zaka de Aima show. Look, I know we say this every week, but I really mean it this time. Watch this with subs, okay? This one, like, I was struggling. I was having a hard time. If your Japanese
Uh-huh.
is better than mine, you will probably be fine. Go ahead and watch it. But I think this episode has a lot of potential to be very funny
Hmm.
if you can understand what's happening.
What is this one
Right.
about again?
So they basically have a comedian come in. First it starts off like, oh, any
Oh,
guys
mhm.
friends of books? Who's your favorite authors? Do we have a special guest? And they're like, oh, they're like naming famous authors and stuff like that. And then like no shot they're coming. But yeah, so they get a comedian. I guess he writes a light novel that just got adapted into a manga.
It should have been
And
the
so
Spy Family author.
I know, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. Endo Sensei is just clenching his fist. He's
I
just
know,
Arthur
right?
memeing out there, dude. Um, you got this schmuck, dude.
I'm right
You
here.
know, yeah. Uh, this isekai bullshit. No,
I'd go for free.
yeah. But anyway, so yeah, he's a light novel author. And so the members basically pitch like their scenes, right? Like they draw out the covers based upon like the art on the cover. If it speaks to one of the hosts or the guest, they pick it. Then the member does like a reading,
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
of that scene, right? Like, so I think like the first one was like, oh, when you awaken with fucking powers or some shit like that, right? And then
Mhm.
the other one was like, oh, like the moment you like turn into a fucking zombie,
Oh,
some
yeah.
shit like that, right?
Who
Um,
was it that was like, "Oh, no, it's not a zombie. I'm turning into" what was it?
taco,
Yeah, yeah.
taco ningen.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that was who was that? Was that Marie? Yeah, it was Marie.
That
Um,
was funny. That was my
yeah,
favorite
yeah.
one.
So I will say that's why this is. I'd still strongly recommend this episode, but this is why I'm recommending with subs. The delivery is so funny, right? Like,
Uh-huh.
there's some members that like just read it. The way they read it is so good that like I've never like I don't want to say never, but I'm very mad at my like lack of listening comprehension. Like I really wish I could have understood more. So
Oh, yeah.
this I'm definitely gonna watch this again. I'm like, especially now that I've been on my bender of watching sub shit. Once
Uh-huh.
this is subbed, I'm definitely gonna go back and rewatch it. I think I'll enjoy it a lot more, but it is very enjoyable. So I'm saying this not in terms of like, oh, wait for subs because it's veg, but I think do yourself a service and watch it with subs
Mm.
if you're not fluent with Japanese. I think you'll end up enjoying it a lot more, and I think it's definitely worth it. Don't be turned off by how much talking it is.
Yeah. Mhm. I agree.
Hmm. Was some yeah Shogenji's delivery was really funny. Was it Hirao? All right,
Mm.
Hirao Honoka. She's one of the fourth gen members. Her delivery was really funny. I think Hirao has definitely been on the up and up for me as one of the more
Oh.
entertaining fourth gen members. She's very funny and very articulate when she speaks.
Mm.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, definitely strong recommend. It's just I didn't understand. I didn't understand
Yeah.
like
Sorry, we're
like
we're at this level.
Philly. Yeah, it's what you have, dude. I only
Uh,
understood like maybe like 60%. Like no,
go to the other Sakamichi
I did
podcast
yeah,
where
I
we
didn't
speak more.
understand 60% of it, dude. I only understood like 40.
Um,
But okay, let's keep it pushing. Um After that we have up next we have Soko Magatara Sakurazaka. This is the what is it? The hometown appeal episode, right? So you had what is it? Let me try to remember. Yeah, two members, Nakashima Yuzuki and Mato no Miu from or not Mato no Mio from God, what kind of thing? Fukuoka, right?
oh yeah.
Then you had Ishimori Rika from Gunma,
Uh-huh.
and then you had Mukai Itoha from Hiroshima,
Hiroshima.
right? And just this is a call back to the Shiga episode we had with Chukimon, right? She
Uh-huh.
appealed
Uh-huh.
super hard. I want everyone to go back to check out how dope Shiga is. Took fucking years, but they finally went. So we'll see when they ever actually do this. But it's basically the
Years.
same kind of thing. The members appeal, show off their hometown, and then try to convince the other members to want to choose that as their roke spot, right? Um, any highlights from that for you, Josh?
Oh, the little desserts that
Mm.
the Gunma
Yeah,
has. I was like,
Gunma,
I
right?
saw that. I was like, ooh, that looks really good. Me with the sweet tooth. I was
Dude,
like, I definitely pick that.
the way Ishimori set up the day too, right? She was like,
Uh-huh.
dude, you go out fucking snowboarding, dudes, go skiing, right? It's like, got the mountains there, dude. Then you afterwards you go back to the onsen, the hot tubs, dude. You relax, and then then you go you let your feet soak, and you just eat this nice dessert, dude. I was like, dude, that does
Right.
sound
That's a
like a
good day.
fucking day, dude. That's a good ass
Uh-huh.
day. Mhm.
I'd pick that one.
Um, Yeah, yeah. I was rooting for Gunma. I'm also like it's also biased. I think Ishimori is just such a sweet kid, dude. She's just such like a nice girl. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Like I don't know, like just based upon how she's been, like this is okay. This is kind of a throwback, but I was watching the third gen introduction episodes again.
Mhm.
So if you remember, her thing was that she used to work like in a restaurant, like in a she used to like cook, right?
Mm.
I think that was like her baito or some shit like that. So she has cooking experience, and so
Okay.
she cooked baked omurice in the studio, right? That was like her showcase,
Uh-huh.
and it was like so fucking good that like Suchi went back up to get seconds. Like he was like, "Yo, this is probably out of everything that's like I've eaten cooked in the studio, this is like the best thing." And
Ah,
then like the
it's been a
way she
while.
said thank you just felt so sincere. I don't know, dude. I was like, maybe it's just paternal instincts or something. I was like, oh, this kid, like
Uh-huh.
she's like, arigato, Tsuchida-san. I was just like,
You're like, I could feel it in my heart.
yeah, 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 yeah. So now I'm just like, because of that, watching this, I was like, they better fucking go to Gunma. Unfortunately, they did not pick Gunma.
Mm.
I think Hiroshima won, but
Yeah.
Hiroshima had some bangers, dude. Mukai Itoha did the uh, Hiroshima style. What is it?
Mhm.
Okonomiyaki.
Mhm.
Cooked it live in studio, dude. She did a good
Yeah,
ass
did the
job,
flips and
dude. She did
everything?
really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah. can't remember what else she showed off, but
I remember she won up uh one of the other groups that was representing Fukuoka. But how did she do it? She like Fukuoka was like, "Oh, we have this," and then she was like, "Oh, but we also have this, and it's better." Oh, the ramen, the ramen.
oh, it's the ramen, yeah, because
Uh,
Fukuoka has like the tomato ramen,
uh.
right?
She said, "But we have this ramen," and people in the studio. Oh, you're right. Oh,
Oh,
so
dude, I
good.
fucking love that ramen.
Yeah.
The fucking Fukuoka girls are just
Yeah.
yeah, it was a good episode. Definitely a good episode.
Yeah, it was fun.
And then last but not least, we have Nogizaka Koji Chu. This is kind of like a look back on the tour, right? They just wrapped up their
Oh, yeah,
their
yeah.
midsummer tour, and they're just kind of behind the scenes, like just a bunch of candid moments, right? I think like for example, Yumiki was just like, yeah, dude, everyone got fucking swole, dude. They got fucking swolled up.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, the fuck? And then it's because they're all wearing that like air conditioning jacket suit or whatever, so
So
it's all
ridiculous.
puffed up. So
Yeah.
there's a bunch of photos of them behind the scenes or a bunch of little videos, right? Like
Mhm.
fucking Ioki
Poses.
just trying to punch like
Oh, yeah.
Nagi while she's all fluffed up and shit. Or
Mhm.
everybody's sleeping faces or the weird ass places Yoda would fall asleep,
Oh,
shit
yeah.
like that.
Yoda the Yankee, yeah.
Oh, you always gotta have a Yoda the Yankee from
Yeah, yeah.
every fucking tour behind the scenes, dude.
I like to imagine that's just how she is, like, when there's no cameras, just like takes out a cigarette. It's just so
Dude, there
cute.
was that was an old AKB 48 like 48 show skit,
Mhm.
dude. I can't remember who it was. It was like someone was like just like an orthodox idol, dude, and then the second like it's just them and the manager in the room. She just kicks back, smokes a cigarette. It's like wide leg spread. It is in there. It's like, oh yeah, it was Akicha. That shit was so funny.
That's
Um,
just Yoda.
that's just Yoda, yeah, dude. Um, Yeah, kind of hard to pick any kind of highlights from this because it's just a lot of just funny moments. So,
Yeah.
but definitely fun. It's definitely fun. You get to kind of look, a little peek behind the curtains, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Always good.
Anything you wanted to add, Mr. Box?
No.
Okay. Well, so that means that's the end of the TV show highlights. That means that's the end of this week's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a comment down below. Let us know what you thought about some of these new photos, whether it be from Habu's new photo book, maybe it's a new profile pictures. What are your thoughts on all these ads we just watched? Let us know what you think. But we're gonna end it here. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.